Hello from the new house. How are you doing? Hoping that you are keeping well and you've been waiting patiently, but finally moved into the new place now. And so begins a new adventure in the story of our lives. But it was a hectic move. Unfortunately, it was just me, my younger brother, the old man, and mom were the ones having to move things, but eventually we did manage to get everything, most of the stuff, into the new place. What's left now is for the old man to get his equipment that he uses for his manufacturing business. So once that's out of the way, then we can turn our attention to fixing up this new place, because although it is a spacious place, the yard alone, you could probably build one or two more other houses and have other people living here. But yeah, from the looks of things, there hasn't been an occupant for a while, so there was a lot of cleaning to be done, still is some cleaning to be done, and then having a look at the electricity situation, the water situation. Already there are some leaks that we found, and there are some lights that don't work which need to be looked at. But I think over time we might just make it work for us, because from my understanding we're going to be here for maybe a year or so, and then hopefully during that year we can maybe either save up money to buy a house, or who knows, but at least if we can get our own place, finally move away from moving from place to place, dealing with this landlord, that landlady, with the crazy prices that they charge for their rents. It's quite insane, but this is the age that we're in. People just want their money. So if you can just move away from that and have your own place, that's one major problem down, and you can take care of the other little problems. So the good news about this place is the space. The bad news is it doesn't have a shed which is connected to power, unlike the previous place where the shed had power, so I could go there and do my recordings without any disturbance. Here, the shed that's there looks like it had been used as a chicken coop by whoever was staying here at some point. So that has to be cleaned up, and then it's not connected to power, so we have to find out, can it be connected to power? If not, then it means if I'm going to be recording there, I'll be having to put my notes in one of the old executive diaries or somewhere, because usually I put my notes, like I type them up on the laptop and I go with it. But with this situation, I'll be putting my notes in pen to paper, basically going old school. I don't mind doing that, but I just think it's unless if I can work some other way to record in the house. The problem with recording in the house is I don't want to disturb other people. I prefer recording in private, where I don't have to worry about disturbing people and I won't be disturbed. So usually if I'm going to record in the house, it's on a day when I'm the only one here, so like right now. So I would have to just figure out what to do about recording, but otherwise all the other content, the musical content, that's fine, that's sorted. So this is just a little update I wanted to give you from the new place. I'm hoping to everything sorted out by next week, and then we can continue with the content before the end of the year comes along. So thank you for listening. Stay tuned for whatever comes out next, and enjoy your weekend.